At the very outset, I would like to give all thanks and glory to God for bringing us together under one roof from different parts of Naga inhabited areas. For paucity of time, I may not be able to mention all the names. First of all, I would like to give thanks to the compere for giving me this time. My special thanks also goes to the president of the Poumai Naga Naotumai president and her colleagues for including me in your 8th General Conference. The different units, organizations under Poumai Naga Union, under Poumai Naga Students Union, different administrative officers present here, church leaders, different officers and officials from the Tourism Department of Nagaland, my entourage, leaders from other community other than Poumai. Well, I have nothing much to share with you, but I just want to share what I feel about the Nagas. We have been dreaming, we have been planning, we have been fighting to be under one administrative roof. Today, in your midst, I don't feel I am an invitee. Being a Tenyime, in the presence of our Honorable Minister and Chief Guest of today's function, Sir Im Naolong, and also our Deputy Commissioner, being from another community, and I being from the Tenyime community, I don't feel I'm an invitee, I feel I'm also a host. The Poumai community was once recognized as a Mau tribe. Though large in number, your tribe was recognized very late. But we have a lot to learn from you. Be it in Imphal, I was there for 10 years. Be it here in Senapati, or be it in any part of, especially the Northeast area, more so in Kohima, my constituency, the Kohima town, we see lots of Poumais from the lowest grade of workers to officers, businessmen, contractors. You have taught us, especially the Nagas of Nagaland, how to survive beyond borders. That is something I really appreciate, and we, the Nagas from Nagaland, need to learn from you. And today, in this PNNM 8th General Conference, I also would like to highlight that in Kohima, especially in Kohima, what I see is that there are so many families, Poumai families, being sustained, supported by the women group. They do much better business. They earn much more than their husbands. And I'm sure similar families are here too in Senapati or also in Imphal. We have a lot to learn from the women group. Today, if we look at the academic results, the toppers are mostly women. If you look at the population ratio, most of the societies, women number is more than men. As human beings, families start with a male and a female. If we guys, we men, we don't support female or wives or daughters or sisters, it will be like one side paralyzed. We need to go hand in hand, we need to go up together. The other point I want to share with you is, as I said in the beginning, what I think about the Nagas. Our community is like the octopus. Nagas are like octopus. It has got 8 arms. We have Nagas in Manipur, Arunachal, Assam, Nagaland, and beyond India. If we are to cut one of the arms, it is just going to weaken us if we think on a broader way. If we think confined to a district or to a state, each arm represents a tribe or a community. If we neglect one, it is just going to weaken us. If we think within a district, take example of Senapati. There are different tribes here, Naga tribes here. Different communities are here. If we think that one of the arm is not important, and we try to chop it off and think only for the other arms, it is just going to weaken us. We need all the arms. Just take octopus as a person. If 3-4 arms are earning, are the other 4 or 5 arms helping? If 3-4 arms are doing good, are the other arms also doing equally good? So, our society as such, Naga society, I feel is like an octopus. We cannot neglect even a single arm. To be strong and to go ahead, we need to go along with all the arms, work together, progress together. Today, the Poumai community has, I think, around 2 lakhs population. Way back in 2011, your population was around 1.87 lakhs, 1,78,000, I guess. So it must be around 2 lakhs by now. If you think of Senapati town, or for that matter, the whole of Senapati, if you comprises around 70 to 80% of the population, I want the Poumai people to ask themselves, like we, the Angamis in Kohima, also need to ask ourselves, are the other tribes comfortable living with us? Are we compassionate? Are we, have some humility, compassion, love, and caring for the minor tribes? If 8 families of Poumai and 2-3 families from other tribes are in Senapati town, are the other tribes living happily with the Poumai tribe? So here what I mean to say is, when we are majority, the question that we must ask ourselves is, is other community or are other communities happy, comfortable living with us? The same question I usually ask my Angami community too, when they are in Kohima. So, as the majority in Senapati, consider other tribes as Nagas, as equal to you, and try to lead others with love, with compassion. We all know Ashoka the Great. He conquered so many places, fighting, war, killing, bloodshed, yet it did not give him any happiness. And whichever places he conquered was out of fear, but not permanent. They were preparing themselves to take revenge. But when he was not happy with his conquer, with his kingdom, he ultimately decided to conquer next time with love, giving the needs of the other communities, other kingdoms, small provinces. When he started giving them love and help, without war, they all came under his kingdom, and it was permanent. So today, as a bigger community, let us accommodate the lower, minor communities, tribes, and lead them with love and compassion. This is not a right platform, yet I will take this privilege to request my Poumai brothers and sisters. I, though a doctor, have now joined politics. And with the blessings of so many Poumais in my constituency, Kohima town, today I'm one of the 60 members. I want to request all the Poumais here, many are from Kohima too, that when 2028 comes, I will contest the election again if God permits me health. And I hope the Poumais will remember me. And thank you so much. And I'm there if any help is required when it comes to Kohima town. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for reigniting the spirit of love and unity. Thank you for reigniting the sparkle of our shared history, and also for empowering the responsibility of not only women but of men. Punipawe ito Japan Jani Japan lishila Pudimani Naotumai lishila dini paudai pe oni puni pauza ito Poumai community Senapati hi Poumai community ni du community ali so tepu aniu community te maitaro ito ni lishipu like he ju hai puni paudai khai de.
Mshohin tako sulai geolozer bark spinning demonstration losa super ju hai jitoni ju sulai dama hini julai lozer Chakesan Poumai Women Society mai tau hini julai losa hai ini joy hai veloa biju mai vo ishin ye losa tiju hai dai tiju sulai